Hey guys, what's going on? Third Street Reactions. We're back. I'm Shane.
Zach.
We're back here. We're a little late, but we're here. Hawkeye Season 1, Episode 5. I haven't been spoiled at all. I just heard it's a big episode, and I've been off social media.
That's all I've heard.
Yeah.
What I've heard from him. So, big episode. I'm eager to see if my theories are correct. I'm not going to say what they are now. I've already said them. So,
So go back and watch those if you're a new viewer.
Yeah.
But,
go back and watch our shit.
The big thing is, last episode, there was a Black Widow assassin, which is Scarlett Johansson.
It was Black Widow's sister.
Yeah, which we saw her in the Black Widow movie.
Yeah,
and
blonde.
Now she's back for revenge, and Kate Bishop is on the outs.
Something about blondes, man. I was watching. I had to interrupt my viewing of The Strain to come.
I let you know multiple times so you wouldn't get comfortable. That's why I did that.
I know,
I was like, wow.
motherfucker, and I had to stop in the mid-episode.
Well, I didn't want to surprise you. That's why I did that.
I had to stop mid-episode, and even then, it was a fight to come down here. But Coco was introduced.
She's a great character.
This episode.
She's
a great character. She's just a hot woman that's a love interest for a shitty man.
You're right.
With a cool name.
One thing we talked about was her mom obviously having something to do with...
Well, that's what we think.
Yeah.
She has something to do with it. Maya's second in command, presumably love interest.
Yeah.
Or at least he has a thing for
and
her.
Maya listens.
It hasn't really been...
Yeah.
He is actually an employee for Vera Farmiga's firm, her company.
Yeah.
I tend to believe that Vera Farmiga is actually a villainess. Mm-hmm. You know, I don't think Jack is the bad guy.
I think Jack's a great man.
And we ended with Jack
he's
catching
a sweet boy.
I don't think he's a sweet boy, but I think he's a man that has good tact, good form.
Yeah.
So I'm eager to see how Jack's character develops in this episode.
He says some funny ass stuff.
He does.
Yeah.
I like him. I like him a lot.
I hope we'll get more of him now.
He had widows implanted all over the world. You should be the one to tell him it's over.
I was really confused for a second.
So was I.
Even the snow, I thought it was like animated.
So what the fuck is going on here?
Hi there, Anna.
Why would you get that close?
Okay. Yeah. Look what you did to my rug. $20,000 down the drain. Thanks.
Excuse me?
I don't think she was brainwashed.
Fucking snap, man.
What's going on?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Yelena? Oh my god, you're back.
Who's that, Mommy?
It's okay, sweetie. She's an old friend.
Can you help me find Natasha? I need to tell her I'm okay.
Are you okay? And why are you wearing your archery suit?
I'm okay.
Does this have anything to do with Clint Barton?
Mom, no. Clint protected me. And you'll be glad to know he then told me to come home and stay away from him.
I wonder if she knew that before.
She did.
Yeah. Or before she was told.
You're the only thing that matters to me. Are you sure you're okay?
She's a villain. She's the bad guy. She's got too much screen time.
Yeah.
Too much.
Just to be this sweet mother.
Too much to be the sweet mother. If I was, it'd be flip side. She'd be Jack.
Yeah.
You're so cute with that tiny bow.
In a rich house that's hanging on a fucking nail.
Yeah.
What?
And I have a pretty good picture of who you're becoming.
The fuck I put band-aids on that well. I know I can't.
I need to tell you something.
Seamless.
Clint and I have been looking into Armand's murder. And we found a lot of incriminating stuff about Jack, Mom. including this shell company that he has called Sloan Limited.
It's her!
Maybe there's a... But you just have to please just promise me that you'll look into it. That's all I ask. Okay.
A little too
You go get your things.
accommodating.
Come back home.
Yeah,
Sorry, she's a villain. Or a villain, or
for
an
sure.
accessory,
Yeah.
at least.
Did he let you go? Pick your gun. Come on.
He's a shitty Jon Snow replacement, man. I'm telling you.
That's a hell of a place, man. When you're a kid, you have something like that.
I'm sure she has nice stipends from her rich mother.
Scratch. That's right.
Kate Bishop. Hi. I made macaroni if you want some.
Shit, took a quarter
I'm
out.
starving and you took forever. Really tasty.
Yeah, I know what boxed mac and cheese tastes like. Okay, I know it's delicious.
Forks. I'm going to have dinner with the enemy. And she made some really good smelling macaroni. But in all honesty, if I wanted to kill you, I
You would have already.
Right as you open the door.
Yeah, well, I probably wouldn't have even had time to shut it.
No.
I'd have been dead.
No.
Okay.
Hey, Grills, it's Clint. Can I come up?
Oh my God, yeah, come on.
Oh, hey.
Fucking guy.
I love American Christmases. The tree, the presents, the super-powered reindeer, Rudolph. He's so weird. Have you ever eaten reindeer?
Cannot say I've had the pleasure, no.
Would it be that much? It's like a form of venison, isn't
Like
it?
a venison, yeah. With deer.
It's really
It's
lean.
really tough.
It's really good.
You have to braise it for a really long time. But hey,
They make it seem
Kate
this way
Bishop,
because
you
of,
grew
I'm
up
sure,
there,
because
right?
of entertainment. But I've eaten deer my whole life.
Yeah, but more reindeer, particularly from like Siberia, is different or something.
Yeah, let's see the
Probably is. They probably don't have corn growing everywhere. They probably don't have the ease of life that American deer do.
Yeah, so it's probably really tough.
I'm not quite sure those are the... Do you keep saying my whole name just to point out that you know it?
Yes. Only walked into traffic to save a dog, which I'll admit is pretty cool, and you got a few points from me on that.
I love her funny Russian accent.
3.8 senior, double
Yeah,
major.
I think it sounds pretty good.
Well, I like it, but
Yeah.
it's probably not like how a true Russian would sound, but I love it.
Are you in New York to talk to Clint? Is that why you're here?
No. I'm here to kill him. Why do you risk your life for him, Clint Barton? How has everybody forgiven him for his past?
He saved the world.
No. My sister saved the world. Natasha Romanoff, she saved the world. Stop pretending like you're not surprised. It does not look cool.
You're really Natasha's sister.
Yes.
Wow, I did not see that coming. Like, thank God I didn't kill you up there.
You kill me again. Oh, Kate Bishop, you are so funny. That's hilarious. That one is the funniest. Trail of blood that follows him. You could wrap around the entire world.
Okay, wow, that was very Russian. He's still an Avenger.
What does that word even mean, huh? That it holds so much power. You call him a hero no matter what he does?
It means that when you choose to spend your life trying to help people, there are going to be things that you lose.
How long have you known Clint Barton?
About a week.
This is all a big misunderstanding. I've never worked a day in my life.
Well, we have some tax records that I bet.
I'm telling you, the only Sloan I've ever known was this woman I dated in Palm Beach, and she was an absolute nightmare.
I'm so sorry, Mom. I looked into it, honey, and you were right.
I don't blame you for calling the police, darling. I would have done exactly the same thing. I've obviously been framed. I'll clear all this up and be back in a jiffy for your Christmas party. You'll see.
So she did have to cover her ass.
Yeah.
But I wonder if he's in on it.
I
It'd be fun if he's
I
not
think-
in on it and he's just so confident.
think he.
He's
that's
he's
what
a
I'm thinking.
confident, accommodating man.
She put his name in there.
He just doesn't want to inconvenience anyone. He's like, I'll go, you know, it's okay.
He's great. I love this man.
Yeah, I know.
I really need to talk to you right now. You were the bravest of us all, weren't you? Loyal, stubborn. You always had to win, didn't you?
And for the stupid orange rock.
This one is in. This one is in, mister.
And I'm so sorry for what I'm about to do.
Shit. It's a rough bank. Because it's town.
Listen, I know you said it's over, but it's not. Not for me. Call me back.
Trust bro.
Hey, bro.
Pull them out of your pocket in middle of fight? Wait 1 second, please. Let me put on brass knuckles so I can punch your face. Maya, meet me tonight where you first met Ronin. Alone. But we are not Maya.
Listen, you didn't call looking for permission, and you don't need it from me, so I trust your judgment. Do what you have to do.
What great accommodating
know.
Linda Catalini is.
I know.
She gets it from Manly Dan.
Come alone. Oh, okay.
Okay. Let's talk.
Why are they closing in when there's no one there?
I don't know.
Makes no sense.
Like, it's a worse hiding.
And I'm sure it's like the Raptors in fucking Jurassic Park in the goddamn field, but it's stupid.
Oh! You could see and sense better than a lot of people, but being able to hear against a guy like that would be a great thing.
Solid Snake. Throwing clips.
Femoral artery? Femoral artery.
That's not very pronounced, I don't know.
How aren't you? No. But if you or anyone comes after me, my family, it'll be the last thing you do. You have my word. You and I were the same. Yes, your boss.
I don't know. I didn't get the call. What is this? For sure.
Think he's ignorant, or do you think he knows something?
I don't like him, so I'm inclined to think he knows, but I'm trying to recognize that I don't like him.
Yeah.
Now maybe he's a little presumptuous, alright?
Yeah. He makes a phone call. He definitely is not ignorant.
No, he's not. He's not. Shit. Shit. Nothing beats when you have fucking Duxu on the head. Shit.
She said she's Natasha's sister.
Elena.
Yeah.
That bitch probably hired her to kill.
She obviously saw her.
What is it? Kate?
Look at this.
There you go.
Who's that with my mom?
I told you.
Well, that's the guy I've been worried about this whole time. Kingpin.
Oh!
Vincent D'Onofrio!
Oh!
Yes!
I can't believe it.
I can.
Well,
Makes
yeah.
so much sense.
That's so cool.
Thurl Stromgood. That's the name of this band singing this song.
Guys, that was a reaction, and wow, this is our discussion.
Yes.
I was looking,
What'd you
I'm
think?
like, that looks just like him. Like, right when I saw it.
It was him.
Yeah, I know. That's pretty cool.
Vincent D'Onofrio, my man from our childhood. Only
Yes.
in 2 major films that we've seen that really stood out to us. Full
Yeah.
Metal Jacket and Men in Black.
Yeah, and I hear people, because I haven't seen him in Daredevil, but I hear people really love him in Daredevil, so.
I did watch Daredevil.
Yeah, so.
All 3 seasons, I think.
Yes.
And, might be wrong, I don't know.
But for him to come back and.
Well, he deserves the role. Him and, what's it, the Cox guy?
Charlie Cox?
Yeah, Charlie Cox, the guy who plays Daredevil.
Okay.
They deserve those roles in the Marvel Universe. They're
Yeah.
fantastic. And so does John Bernthal.
Yeah. It makes sense. In the first episode, there's a flashback. His uncle's going to take you home. You hear it go.
Well, I don't know about that. I
Yeah.
didn't really pay attention to the sound.
Yeah.
When I saw the hand, and I don't know, something about the scenario and how Kingpin is kind of taking control a lot of the underbelly
Yeah.
of New York. And he says in Daredevil, he says, I'm in for the long game.
Yeah.
So you know that he's in for the strategic planning.
Okay.
And not for the muscling into and fast takeover.
Yeah.
He's in for the long game, which means he's strategically taking over all these crime syndicates, which takes a part in that series. I'm glad to see it because Vincent D'Onofrio is great. He's a fucking fantastic actor. I don't think he's as good. He's not on the level of like Daniel Day-Lewis, these guys. But
yeah.
But I don't hold them accountable for that because I know it's their own skill level. It's how they make a performance. That man is great.
No, he is.
He's been great since we first saw him in Full Metal Jacket.
We talked about this in a reaction. Like when people were snapped out of existence, it seemed like they kind of snapped out in a way to where they slowly went out and might have been freaking out. Or
Yeah.
From her point of view, it showed us that like she saw like this, that Sandy effect when you fade away, and then she was instantly.
I'm pretty
back.
sure the Bible talks about that too. I think it's just like it says nothing.
Yeah, she fades in and
When the
fades
dead
out.
are asleep and they're waiting for the fucking resurrection.
I thought that was a slight contradiction of like what we saw in Infinity War with how people faded in.
Well, maybe how they react to it. She's cool and collected and trained.
Well, yeah, but like it took
The other
it was
girl,
like a
the other
second.
woman from
WandaVision?
yes, her counterpart.
Yeah,
God damn it, the black chick. What's her name?
I can't remember.
Well, anyway, when she comes back, she freaks out. That's her reaction to what happened.
Yeah.
She wasn't trained like this Black Widow chick is trained.
Yeah, but we had like 100 people on screen slowly go out and go, "Hey, what's going on?" Oh no.
Yeah, because they're fucking regular people.
I know, but it took
Regular people.
It took a couple seconds.
Not people that were trained by the goddamn KGB that are hard asses.
What I'm saying is she wasn't aware she died. It happened like a snap. Like,
She was aware something happened.
No, I think she walked in, walked out, and there was a 5-year time jump.
Well, I'm sorry, but I think that
It
this woman has
contradicts-
been trained to control her emotions. She has an iron grip.
No,
on that
but
shit.
the effect it showed us was her snap, her death.
The
was-
fucking woman from WandaVision showed up in the hospital and didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Okay, I mean, I can't remember how she went out, though.
Yeah, she was in the hospital.
Yeah.
And she just showed up, or the old folks' home, wherever the fuck it was. It
Yeah.
was some kind of medical facility, and she just shows up. And She just didn't know what the hell was going on.
Well, that would be a contradiction too. Then, like I don't.
How is it a contradiction? They just show up wherever they were going from in the beginning, but the other woman was in a personal, private home that was repainted and everything else, and she just reappears. And
because everyone knew it happened, so it wasn't instantaneous for anybody in those movies. It was a slow process. People are like, "Oh shit." And you can say they reacted calmly, coolly, and they were trained.
Well, I have my opinion of that. I'm talking about her coming back with her being calm and cool and trained. In terms of how it's happening to them when it does happen, I would say that this show is only 6 episodes, right?
Yeah, so you're telling me they just sped it up?
Yes. And also...
I'm fine with it. I just want to acknowledge that it was definitely different.
That fucking guy's like a Jon Snow wannabe.
He does look a lot like him, doesn't he?
He does.
I don't think anyone could look at him and not be reminded of him if you've seen that show. One thing I was thinking about, and I know Clint's a good guy, but you know what was weird? What he said to Maya, he said, "You and I are the same." Do you ever hear good guys say that and bad guys? And bad guys, how many bad guys have said that in cinema history?
Bad guys have said it a lot.
Well, it was just really weird that he would say that. It's such a bad thing to say.
I think it's a great thing to say because it acknowledges that...
I believed him. I think it made sense. But like
it does make sense. It makes a lot of sense. And I think that too many times we've heard the antagonist say it. And the protagonist, say, "No, we are not." And like...
It just makes like Indiana Jones. He's like, "You and I are the same." Like...
Renee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, he said... you and I are the same. It would take just a nudge to push
the Joker.
Yeah, we'd be exactly the same. Yeah, I think it's perfect the way, the way he came around and said, "Hey, don't come after me. By the way, I was hired by your boss, the guy you're still working for." So it wasn't just like how Yelena's portraying it. He's just on this bloody massacre. I mean, they were weapons. He was used. I was used by your boss, so you should talk to him.
Yeah,
it was nothing personal. And I'd still be mad, obviously. I would still be mad.
I like that they're bringing it back to the Kingpin because...
And that's what's cool,
The Kingpin, and I know you haven't seen Daredevil, and you really should watch it.
Yeah,
it's a great series. I have some complaints about it, but overall, it's fucking great. And
it's better than Punisher?
Well, I mean,
I love John Bernthal.
It gave the Punisher its life. It brought him into the Marvel Universe.
Oh, so he started in...
Oh,
I didn't know that.
Daredevil Season 2. It's a great... culmination to this character's arc. He's not a superpowered being.
Yeah.
He's just good at what he does.
And just
Hawkeye.
Just like Kingpin.
Well, Kingpin, he's great. He's a criminal mastermind. That's the idea of his character. And I know in the Spider-Verse, he's kind of, I want to say superpowered in terms of superhuman strength, but he's supposed to be a very strong, powerful guy.
Yeah, so...
Which they establish in the Daredevil side, except he's not, like, superpowered. He's just a powerful guy. He's a strong man.
But yeah, man, it was great. We got one more, guys, so we'll see you then.
Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. If you like what we do here, if you like what you saw, you like what you heard, like and subscribe happily. If you don't like what you saw and you don't like what you saw here, I mean, just like and subscribe unhappily. Maybe you're engaged. Maybe you are just have some kind of just goddamn moral